Hi, I'm going to teach you again how to make, well, I'm not teaching you again, but I'm teaching you, I'm going to show a video of how to make pizza dough. Now, the recipe that is on my website is a doubled recipe. I'm going to double that recipe as I make because I'm making for a lot of people tonight. You can make it as I put it in there as 2 cups water, 2 tablespoons yeast, mostly 2s. You can also half that and do 1 cup warm water and 1 tablespoon of yeast, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons salt. Just as a little helpful hint again, 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So half of 1 tablespoon would be 1.5 teaspoons. And so on and so forth. But I'm going to be doubling the recipe that I put on here so I can make for 12 to 14 people, and you can use the recipe that I gave and it'll make it for 4 mouths with lots of leftovers for lunch tomorrow, which is perfect. So I already did beforehand my yeast mixture, which looks like this without spilling it. Maybe I'm really bad with this whole camera, but it's kind of foamy, kind of looks not very tasty. Doesn't smell the best either. I don't like the smell of yeast in warm water, but that's fine. I'm not eating it as is. Then I put my sugar. You should be using 2 tablespoons. I am using 4 tablespoons. So you put your sugar right there in the yeast, the already sat in 5 to 10 minutes foamy yeast mixture. Then I'm going to use a mixer, but feel free to use just a regular bowl, or like a regular bowl and wooden spoon, or a mixer, whatever your heart desires, use it. I'm just going to use the mixer because I don't feel like mixing that much. Okay, so I put the sugar in. Now I'm going to put the salt. You are putting in 1 tablespoon. I am putting in 2 tablespoons. Salt goes in. Olive oil goes in. You're putting in 4 tablespoons. I'm putting in 8 tablespoons. Which, 4 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. So 4 tablespoons is 60 milliliters, which means my doubling is 120 milliliters. Just some helpful hints. Now your flour. You are putting in 2.5 cups flour right now. I am putting in 5 cups. 4.5 cups. No, 5 cups. 5 cups. Not really good at math. I was. I put in half whole wheat, half white. You can do whatever you want. Alright, put it all in there. I'm mixing it up like this. If you don't have a mixer, a beautiful KitchenAid, which, by the way, if you like cooking and you like baking, I would highly recommend buying one, because I have used this baby for 6 years now, 7 years? 7 years, and she is amazing. She does all my hard work, and I don't have to do it. She mixes bread for me, she mixes batters for me, she makes whipping cream. I have add-ons that I can grate cheese with and make sausages with, ground my own meat with. She is amazing. 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 Okay, so now you want to add your flour gradually, 1 cup at a time while it mixes. Get it all incorporated. Again, switch off with your whole wheat and your white. There's 1. This is 2. You're going to do 4 cups with your recipe. I'm doing 8. Right now would be a good time if you want to let your dough rise in a hot place. Put your oven on to 350. And when we start kneading, or partway through the kneading, we're going to feel how hot the oven is nicely so you don't burn yourself. Unless you're a nurse and you like to burn yourself and then you can take care of yourself. I don't, perhaps, but whatever. And then it's a nice place for your dough to rise in. And we'll turn it off. Alright, that was 3, 4. So you would be stopping after this mixed. I'm just going to put in my extras and then I will knead it with you. And I wish I could pause it, but I can't. You're just going to have to bear with me. Or maybe you're not even watching and then it's fine. And then I have no idea why I'm talking to you. Not the button I wanted to press. Oops. There we go. So this recipe was given to me by Anna and Jeremy Weens. Jeremy is an amazing cook. Anna, you're an amazing wife to Jeremy. You're a good cook too. Although I think every time I've been over at your house, Jeremy's cooked. Jeremy, you're an amazing cook. And Anna, thank you for giving me the recipe. Alright. So now you want to take your dough out. Whoa! Okay, how do I do this? Sorry, camera. There we go. Stay. If you fall down, I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to have to be. And you're going to lightly, whoa, sticky dough. You're going to dust your countertop with flour. It's really not intimidating to knead. I know that people are like, I'm never going to make my own bread because it's too scary. I'm not going to make my own dough because, oh, that's what bakeries are for. Bakeries are there because it's too difficult. It's not too difficult. Get over yourself. You can do it. And I'm here to help you do it properly and not be scared. Because it's all about conquering your fears. I had to learn how to cook and use everything because I can't eat things from a bakery. I don't get that luxury because I'm allergic to nuts. Something that I hope none of you are. It's not fun. Alright, so now you're going to have your dough. I'm going to move you down so you're going to see the dough and you're not going to see me, but you're going to hear me, I hope. Okay. Now, okay, it's the dough. It's like this lump of stuff. Now you're just going to knead it until it comes together. And you think, oh, it's coming together already. It's true. But you want to just break up those fibers of the dough. And you're making them become the nice chewy dough you want. Unlike yesterday's biscuits, you are going to make this dough nice and chewy. And you do that by kneading the dough, exercising that flour, and your upper body. And I take out all my anger and frustration of the day in the dough that I knead. I'm pretty sure that's why back in the olden days when you had to make your own bread and there was no such thing as a bakery, people were a lot calmer. Although I guess you had, never mind, I should not talk. My filter is broken since I have 3 kids, so I just say whatever is on my mind. And I should really learn to tame it, because then otherwise you get... Alright, so my dough has come nicely together. Oh, and I'm working up a sweat. Going to have a glass of water. Okay. So it's become this nice, smooth dough. Not sticky anymore. Not too dry. Nice and smooth. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited. I love pizza. And I hope you will love it too. Alright. Nice ball of dough. Kind of like me. I'm going to take my bench knife and cut it in half because I'm going to. Because I have twice as much dough as you. You just want to make sure that that is nice and smooth. And then you're going to get a bowl. Turn off your oven at this point. It's heated enough. Now, oil your bowl. I use this. Ooh, where's this thing? There we go. Olive oil pan. You can use whatever. I think it's just nicer to use. Then you don't use as much oil as you would if you rubbed it in. Throw it in like this. I spray the top. Then cover. I use saran wrap. You can use a tea towel or, yeah, or a cheesecloth. Or you can use saran wrap. And then put it in your oven where it's going to rise. In a nice warm place. When it's done in 45 minutes, whoop, when it's done, oh, where is it? There we go. When it's done in 45 minutes, I'll take it out and I'll do another video and show you how to shape it. If you don't want to watch, don't worry about it. Thank you for watching me now, though. Bye.